Okay, so this is a very long overdue speech I've been meaning to do for a very long time, but just start off with saying that I've been very busy with life. So, we're gonna get into that. First off, starting with I haven't uploaded on YouTube for 4 months. Just wanted to say that first off, I recorded that video, I'm pretty sure, yeah. I recorded that video long before I visited home for family and to see my nan at the hospital. I wanted to get up a video before I went away for a week and a half to go home and see family and stuff. And then I went to see my nan as much as I could when I was home, and I didn't have my laptop with me, and I wasn't going to bring my computer because that stuff isn't easily portable. So basically I couldn't stream, and I didn't know how to stream from my phone, and it wasn't as easy at the time, so I had no of editing anything is what I'm trying to say, editing any videos or anything, because I've just been busy and I've been like working a lot and all that stuff. So between work and then trying to get my streaming schedule back up to what it used to be, along with trying to get my streaming back up before I went away for family and to see family and stuff, and then trying to fit in work with that, and then like, you know, seeing my friends and stuff and helping my friends out because they've been going through some shit as well. It's been tough, it's been hard, but I'll just start off right now to tell you guys that another reason why I haven't uploaded for like 4 months. I've been uploading recently, but the reason why I haven't uploaded in like 4 months is because my nan passed away back in April. Excuse me. And it was actually one of the hardest things ever because we were very, very, very close. Like, so close that when I was a kid, she used to cut the crust off my bread and eat it for me because I hated crust. And she used to finish that for me. She used to get on the floor and play like Legos and stuff with me. And like we were just inseparable. I used to always sleep over. We used to watch TV together. She used to tell me all kinds of stories, why she was scared of horses and other things like that. Like, she doesn't like horses because when she was younger, a horse jumped over her head and gave her a fright. I have more stories about my nan, I'm sure, but we'll just leave it at that. I don't want to get too into detail because I'm probably gonna bawl. So yeah, nan passed, and that took a big toll on me, and I was really upset for a long time. And I did stream when I got home from visiting, but it was still hard, and then it was hard to find time into editing because I was feeling lost and stuff and depressed, but also just working a lot. And then if one of my friends needed me, I'd run because like my friends got shit on the go too, so I like to be there for them, especially if it's serious. I'm like bolting because I'm like, no, don't do anything stupid, because some of my friends have depression as well. So anyways, my nan passed away, and then I moved again for the third time in the last less than a year. I moved again. Obviously I moved again. My wall's red and purple now. You guys can't see the purple, but the rest of the walls are purple except for that one. So I moved again, and before I moved, I get into why. Another reason I couldn't edit or stream or anything. I ordered my new case, as you guys know, my weight case that I wanted for like 2.5 years. 2.5, call it. I took all the parts out of my old computer to put into my new one, but it took a little over a month to fix it all. So, yeah, that happened. So since my computer wouldn't work, I couldn't do anything. So, your computer's not working, you can't really edit or stream or anything. Excuse me. So, my computer was down for like almost a month and a half, so I couldn't stream or edit or anything, and I really missed it. And that slowed me down a lot and took back a lot of time that I need to add up for. I got my computer working, but not too long after that, we had to pack up to move again. So we packed up to move, and I streamed quite a bit when I got my computer working again. Then we had to pack up and move again, so we moved again, but then I've been working so much I haven't had time to really unpack and get everything set up to stream. So that took me a week or more to unpack everything and then get my internet hookup set up, and then my monitors and everything else, and my television and my PS4 and all that. And then I've been working so much. Let me just get into that. I've been working like 30 something, almost 40 hours a week, like every week the past few weeks. And it's just been flat out work. It's been crazy. And just been constant working and sleeping and like trying to fit in family time and friends, and I haven't gamed in forever. It's been killing me. And like my friends have been going through some stuff, and I've been going through a lot. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. So yeah, my friends have been going through some stuff because they have like depression, and they've been having problems and stuff with like family and just stuff. So I want to be there for them because I don't want to lose any of them to anything stupid like that. And working a lot, trying to fit in sleep, but I've been trying to sleep a bit more because I've been sleeping more than I should have been lately because I've just been exhausted, and then aside from all that, with my nan and work and everything else, I don't know why, but my anxiety and depression has been just out of whack. Like, it's been more intense than it usually is. I don't really know why, fully. Like, I know some things that probably triggered it, started it up and brought it on and sparked the fire. But I don't fully know the main, like, the source, but it's like one thing starts, one thing happens, and then it just snowballs. And the snowball just gets bigger and bigger. Like it's going down a really steep hill. Lots of speed, no stopping. So you think of one little tiny thing. And the way that I am, I overthink everything. The death of me is going to be overthinking. If somebody looks at me weird, I'm probably going to think about it for the next 5 hours. And I shouldn't care. But I do, because my brain, the way that I grew up, the way that people treated me while I was growing up, I'm fucked up. And I can't help it. I overthink. Sometimes it leads me into a deep, dark depression. And then anxiety gets into that because you're having really bad thoughts. And then you get anxious because you're like, why am I like this? This is insane. And it just keeps rolling. It gets worse and worse. And then you get stuck. You don't really know what to do. So sometimes you just take a trip to the hospital. I've been to the hospital like 3 times in the last little while. So I've just been going through a lot of things. Like I said, my depression and anxiety has been up there, and I wish I could control it, but it's hard. I've also learned between my not streaming as much because of my fucked up head and just working a lot too, and having friend time, but doing stuff with friends and helping them through their problems, because my friends have been going through a lot of shit lately. Like, along with me, I've been going through a lot. I'll get to that in a second. And like, I've learned I have a mild, almost like medium, pretty much like just under medium case of crippling anxiety. It's great. So it's like you get so anxious, your anxiety's so severe, you get dizzy and you throw up and you have diarrhea, you almost pass out, you get really sick from it, and you're shaking, your heart rate increases by like 1,000,000, and you just get really panicky, and it takes a lot to calm it down. And what sucks is when you don't have any Ativan to fix it. So I had to go to the hospital, get a prescription for Ativan, because I don't know what happened to my old prescription. I didn't take them. I took one, and I had 4 left. Never saw them at all. Never see them again. I will never see them again. So now I have a new prescription. The doctor was awesome and hooked me up. So I feel like I'm just getting way off topic too much right now. The last 7 days. Last week I had 1 day off. And then my depression has taken a huge toll on me. Like, it's scary. The things that I've been going through is like really scary. I'm not going to get too into detail, but it's really scary. My anxiety's been scary because it gets to the point where I'm like shaking, and I don't like it, and I just feel like I'm gonna die because I'm panicking and stuff so much. Another thing is that I kind of want to get a lung transplant because they just get weaker and weaker. It really sucks. I like breathing. I have my puffers though, but I kind of got a little case of a cold. Well, that's not why it happened though. I had an attack. So that caused all this. It's great. And not really. Another thing that I've been stressing about and kind of anxious about is, like, my parents live like 9 hours away from me, and it sucks because I'm just so happy where I'm too. So I'm like, you guys should move out here so you could be closer, because every time before they hang up the phone when they're talking to me, they start to cry because they miss me so much because I'm their only child. So they're like, I miss you so much. You're so far away. They're out visiting right now for 2 weeks. But it's like, just move out here. There's nothing stopping you. You only get one life. Live it up. Do things that scare you. Go for what you want. Date that person you like. Just do you. But I'm trying to convince them. My father really wants to. My mom's on the fence. She's like, no. But I'm like, should, because then I can visit you guys whenever I want. And I want to visit you guys more than just a couple times a year. So I'm working on that, and it's just been stressful because I hate when my mom cries, because it makes me want to cry a lot, and I don't like it. It's hard. Like, I want them close, because, yeah, I'm their only kid, and they're my parents, and they don't live forever. All those things are the reasons why I haven't really uploaded in 4 months until recently, and haven't been streaming like I was. Like, I was kind of like having a good schedule, kicking ass, streaming, and then go to edit a video, and then I just wouldn't get time because when I went to go edit, something always came up, and I hated it. I tried so hard to put it before anything, but it's been a hard 3-4 months. It's been a struggle, and I just hope to get better with everything, and I just hope that my depression and my anxiety go back down, because I don't like when it acts up. It's scary. The things that my head does, the things my head thinks is a nightmare, and I wouldn't want any of you to ever think what my brain does, because everyone's brain is different, but mine's like a whole special level of different. Like, you don't want to be up here. You really don't want to be up here ever. You never want to get in here, because it'll scare you and scar you for life. I promise. And I don't know why I'm this way. Like I said, I overthink everything. Like, if a tiniest thing goes wrong, I'm thinking about it for probably the next 2 or 3 days. I'm worried about it, and just like so concerned about it, and I shouldn't be, and it's just insaneness, and then everything else, like I said, snowballs. It gets bigger. So I'm sorry that my nan passed away. I'm sorry that made me depressed and not being able to edit or stream for a bit. Sorry that I replaced the parts. I'm sorry I moved everything to a new case. It took like a month and a half to do, so I couldn't edit or stream or anything. Sorry, I've been working my ass off a lot. I've been working so much. So much. I can't catch a break. I'm sorry that I like going out and hanging out with friends and having fun with friends, because I've never had those the last 18 years of my life. Sorry I'm enjoying friendship time now. I really apologize. Sorry my friends go through shit as well and got depression and almost takes their lives, and I have to step in and stop them and talk sense into them, even though I'm no better. I'm sorry that I moved again. I apologize. Sorry I moved again. I gotta move again, possibly next month. But next month won't take so long. I'm sorry that I've been like just spending time with family, seeing family, doing family things, but also dealing with family and stuff, and dealing with my parents hating being so far away, blah blah blah. Sorry about my depression and anxiety. I have no control over it. I try to control it. Sometimes it gets out of control, like I said, and I have a bit of crippling anxiety, which is great. I love it. Tell me more, please, doc. How more fucked up am I? Please tell me. It sucks. I'm sorry I have very bad asthma. And I have asthma attacks and I almost died. I'm sorry. Sorry that I've just been not feeling up to... haven't been feeling up to editing and streaming and stuff, and I've just been like I said, working my ass off and dealing with my own shit, trying to keep myself together, keep myself calm, and not depressed and anxious, and thinking of suicide all the time, and being anxious to the point where I need to sniff lavender, because apparently that's a temporary fix for anxiety if you don't have meds. Because it's hard. It is a hard thing. It's a hard thing to battle. And I will never win the battle. I know. I thank you guys for all your support and all your care and love. Excuse me. I love you guys so much. You're my family. You're my rock. Excuse me. You're the best support ever. Besides my family, of course. They're always first. But you guys are my family too, so you guys are always first along with them. Thank you so much. I love you guys, and I just thought you needed an explanation. You really deserved an explanation, so that's what my life has been. Oh, and not to mention, there's been friend drama. My life in a nutshell. I love you too. You guys are my rock and my strength. When I have bad days, I think about you guys and it makes me better. Not fully, because I'm struggling so much, but it helps a lot when I'm having bad days and I think about you guys. Helps a lot. Gets me up there. Gets me through the hard times. And so does my family, like when I get those like thoughts and stuff and anxiety, that I'm like, snap out of it. You have friends and family that care about you. Don't think bad things. Don't stop. I love you too.